What is going on with y'all, man? Welcome to the Life of DT, where your hoe reside. Today I have something very particular and rather peculiar for y'all. This video may be rather informative for y'all, but this video topic is something that I'm genuinely interested in. It says the incredible animation shows how deep the ocean really is. And I love things that's surrounded by nature and the ocean and the outdoors. Like sometimes I even catch myself watching documentaries on YouTube and Hulu and Netflix, whatever, because it's just something that I can sit back and watch, and just be a sponge and just always be willing to learn, especially about things that I've never heard of before. That's even how I got into these street beef reaction videos. It's just something that I ain't, just finding new hobbies, things that I'm interested in. But look, man, it says how deep the ocean really is. Look, instead of this extended and elongated intro, let's hop straight into it and learn something new today.
Just how deep does the ocean go?
I don't know.
If you took the highest point on land and submerged it, you would still have more than a mile between you and the deepest point in the oceans.
Damn.
The ocean.
Repeat that.
You would still have the ocean go. If you took the highest point on land and submerged it, you would still have more than a mile between you and the deepest point in the oceans.
You know how deep? So Mount Everest, if you put Mount Everest under the ocean, it would still be a mile. So like 5,000 feet left of water.
The oceans harbor 99% of all living space on Earth and have enough water to fill a bathtub that's 685 miles long on each side. For scale, here's a human, and here's a blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. Blue whales usually hunt at depths of around 330 feet within the well-lit zone of the ocean.
For them
Deeper
swims.
down, at 700 feet, the USS Triton became the first submarine to circumnavigate the Earth in 1960. At 831 feet, we reached the deepest free dive in recorded history. Down here,
Man.
the pressure is 26 times greater than at the surface,
How did his
which would
lungs not
crush
pop?
most human lungs. But whales manage it, diving to a max depth of 1,640 feet where they hunt giant squid. At 2,000.
So you telling me this whole time whales don't eat krill and shrimp and plankton only? They hunt squid.
400 feet, we
Learn
reach
something new
the
today.
danger zone for modern nuclear attack submarines. Any deeper, and the submarine's hull would implode. 2,722 feet down
We're not even a mile deep yet. That's the crazy thing.
is where the tip of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, would reach. A little farther, at 3,280 feet, we're deep enough that sunlight can't reach us. We've now entered the midnight zone. Many animals down here can't see, like these eyeless shrimp at 7,500 feet who thrive near scalding hot underwater volcanoes. At this depth, temperatures are just a few degrees above freezing, but the waters around hydrothermal vents can heat up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit,
So you know how hot that is?
9,816 feet.
That lets you know how hot lava is. If it's freezing down there, but around the underwater volcano basically is 800 degrees, bro, that's hot.
It's the deepest any mammal has been recorded.
It's probably way hotter than that. If it was on land, it's probably actually way hotter than
swimming.
that.
The Cuvier beaked whale. But not even the Cuvier beaked whale could explore the RMS Titanic, which rests at a staggering depth of 12,500 feet. The pressure is now 378 times greater.
So you telling me, I'm not even gonna talk too much about it, but the whole Titanic situation has been all over the news. People hopped in a submarine to go down there, and it was apparently controlled by PS5 remote control. Something about that situation does not seem right to me. Cause how would us, the country with the most advanced technology, why would we send people down there anyways with a PlayStation controller? It's more to that situation. I want to dive deep into that situation to find out the truth of what really happened. I might eventually end up coming up with my own answer and just using context clues, but that situation that they telling us, that whole story is fake, bro. You're not
And then
gonna
at the
send somebody
surface.
down that deep with a
Yet
PlayStation
you can still
controller.
find sea life, like the fangtooth, hagfish, and Dumbo octopus.
Oh,
the
that's,
deepest living
That's an old lady from that's a little girl from Nemo.
octopus on Earth. At 20,000 feet is the Hadal Zone, an area designated for the ocean's deepest trenches, like the Mariana Trench.
Dang.
If you tipped Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, its summit would reach down to 29,029 feet. That still doesn't compare to the two deepest crewed missions in history.
That's crazy.
In 2012, director James Cameron descended to 35,756 feet for the Deep Sea Challenger mission. But Cameron.
So you telling me in 2012 we were able to do that, but we couldn't even get to the Titanic, bro? Somewhere, the truth about the Titanic situation, even from back then, the Titanic situation from when it initially crashed, and the most recent submarine Titanic situation, there's some real truth behind that shit, bro. I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Didn't quite break the record, which was set by oceanographer Jacques Piccard and Lieutenant Don Walsh in 1960. Piccard and Walsh descended to the lowest point on Earth, Challenger Deep, at a record 35,797 feet below the surface. Since then, scientists have sent half a dozen unmanned submersibles to explore Challenger Deep, including Kaiko, which collected over 350 species off the seafloor between 1995 and 2003. But scientists estimate there are potentially thousands of marine species we have yet to discover.
I believe it, because it's dark. You have the midnight zone, then you went from the midnight zone all the way down here, bro. There's so many things down there that we don't know about. I've heard that, like, out of the whole ocean, scientists have only discovered like 7% of it. Out of the whole entire ocean. So out of this whole thing, 7%. Huh? Okay, never mind. 7% all worldwide. So forget what I pointed to right here.
Humans have explored an estimated 5 to 10% of Earth's oceans.
There we go.
We've only just begun to understand the deep, dark world that flows beneath us.
Yo, that is so crazy. Look, I gotta tune in more into this channel. This video was made 6 years ago. That's crazy. But look, man, I definitely learned something new today, and I feel like making these videos will motivate me to learn even more. Eventually, I'll probably end up learning some more about myself, because I feel like I know a lot, and I'm always an open book, willing to learn some new things, you feel me? But look, man, if you made it to this point of the video and you feel like you learned something new today, feel free to show some love, because I thank you and I appreciate you. If you did not make it to this point of the video, I have nothing to say to you because y'all gone already. Look, man, watch your hoe, but I hope you take care of yourself because I'm taking care of myself. Peace out.